bustin', not for discussion. We play with drums like shit is percussion. Stay with a hammer like this is construction. Drink too much Henny, might shoot up.
What's good with y'all boys, man? It's Clutch. We're back at another video. Today's video, I got you guys at the top 3 best center builds as a patch 7. If you guys watched my video 2 days ago, top 3 small forward builds as a patch 7, I pretty much stated that I was going to make a version of that video just like this. I know a lot of you guys might have seen my previous video. The very first one I did, it got like 85,000 views. I'm going to make it over again because I feel like I can choose some better options. But we're going to get right into the video. So obviously we're going to make it in a center. And we're going to get right into it. So this very first build is going to be a paint beast. So we're going to pick this pie chart. I actually made this exact same build in my first video just because I feel like it's a great build. But pick that pie chart. Now when it comes to physical profile, you're obviously going to want one that has strength. But here's another thing, like usually in the beginning of the game I usually would pick this pie chart, but now looking at it, if you go down to this, your speed's about the same. Actually, your speed's higher, if anything. Your speed's higher. Or this one. A little lower, but what I'm trying to say is the vertical. Look at the vertical. 56, but you still have a 95 strength. So make sure you guys do that. It's a good balance of pretty much everything. Now for the stats, all you just want to do is max out every single finishing stat. Every single one. Get them, I think it's 22 finishing badges. Yeah. Now you want to skip over to defense. Same thing with finishing. You max out every single stat. Lateral quickness, steal, block, rebounding, all this stuff. So you want to get the max badges for both these categories. Obviously, you want to be as big as you can be and be able to dunk on people. 29 upgrades. You have to put these on post moves for it to say paint beast. So here's the build. 22 finishing, 1 shooting, 1 playmaking, 26 defensive and rebounding. Now I made this exact same build in my very first top 3 center builds. It's not different whatsoever. And I feel like it's better than the glass lock. Some people might not agree with me, and trust me, it's not biased. I actually have a glass lock myself. I'm gonna tell you why I think the paint beast is better. Their finishing is way better. That's number one. The finishing is way better. And you may think glass locks have better defense and stuff, but trust me, this build can get rebounds and play good defense. Even though you have 87 rebounding and a glass lock has 95, all you need is box out and you'll be good. But the main thing is the finishing. This build finishes way better than a glass lock does. But yeah, body shape, I recommend going built. Sorry, built. Go built with this build. Now height, 7'3", because there's no point of going any shorter. To be honest with you, 7'3", you want to be as big as possible. Weight, 290 pounds. You're an inside center, of course. And wingspan, not even a question, max. Now here's the key thing. Now I can tell you this. If you're going to be playing a lot of 1v1 court, I recommend putting rim takeover. This takeover is so overpowered on the 1v1 court. Now, if you're playing pretty much anything besides 1v1 court, glass cleaner takeover is the best. So just keep that in mind whenever you're choosing this. Just want to let you guys know. But like I said, paint beast. Pretty much like I said, now we're into badges. Of course, pretty much every single video I do, every top 3, I got to give you guys the badges. Then I want you guys making this godlike build and putting some trash badges on. So finishing, we're going to do a Hall of Fame contact finisher. This Hall of Fame Lob City. Hall of Fame pick and roller. Hall of Fame slithery finisher. Actually, I don't really think you need this too much. Because as a center, you're really not driving to the rim. I mean, like, when I think of driving to the rim, I think of like a small forward slasher driving to the rim. I mean, it can help you. But, yeah. Hall of Fame back down punisher, yeah, definitely. And I'd say Hall of Fame acrobat. Acrobat. Actually, no. Hall of Fame relentless. Let's do that, yeah. Let's do that. Those are the finishing badges I recommend. Now shooting, you can't shoot, so I always just put slippery off ball because the other badges won't help you out since you can't shoot. Playmaking badges, same sort of thing. This is completely up to you. If you're a 3v3 player, anything with full court, I recommend putting break starter. If you're a 2s player, I recommend putting like quick first step. Whatever you play determines whatever you put. Now here's the key thing. 26 badges. That is what, 6 Hall of Fame and 1 silver. So we're doing Hall of Fame brick wall. Hall of Fame Rebound Chaser, Hall of Fame Rim Protector, Hall of Fame Intimidator, Hall of Fame Box. Now you can either do 2 gold badges or 1 Hall of Fame and 1 silver. Up to you, but I'm gonna say not really sure. I'm gonna do this badge for sure, silver. And now this last badge, I'm kind of eyeballing clamps or worm. It's either clamps or worm. I'm gonna just do worm. Yeah, I'm gonna do worm. Okay, so these are the badges you want to put on for your paint beast. So that's pretty much build number 1. Let's get on to build number 2 of this video. Alright, y'all, here we go with build number 2. We're gonna make it a center. Get right through this. Now this is gonna be a glass cleaning lock, but this isn't no ordinary glass cleaning lock. It's a build that can actually get Hall of Fame Dimer on a center. So this is a teammate build, and obviously you're still gonna be a great defender and rebounder, all that stuff. But you're gonna have the advantage of having Dimer and stuff like that. So for this build, you actually have to pick this pie chart, which is defensive playmaking. So pick this one. And now for the pie chart, obviously you need strength, but I don't recommend picking this. I've been doing some, not really research, but I've been like messing around with these builds, and I've been noticing like this is the best pie chart, honestly. This balanced one for most builds it's a balanced pie chart because you get a good balance of everything. The strength's a little low, but when you put the weight up, it's gonna go up. But yeah, you get way better vertical and stuff. I'm telling you, put this pie chart. All right, upgrades. Do it exactly like I do it. Close shot 85, driving layup 66, driving dunk 68, standing dunk 89. And now we don't touch shooting at all. We max out every playmaking stat, every single playmaking stat. Post moves 9 or 80. So you get 18 playmaking badges on the center, which is crazy. Now this 84 interior defense, 61 perimeter defense. Put your lateral quickness to 43. Steal, put that to 61. Block 87, and max out both rebounding stats, of course. Okay, so you guys can see, here's the build. 10 finishing, 1 shooting, 18 playmaking, and 24 defensive rebounding. Very good build. Very good build. Very good teammate build, and just a good build in general. So, body shape, I recommend doing built. It doesn't really matter though. Height, there's no point in not going 7'3" with this build. You don't lose anything that's really like important to you. So just go 7'3". Plus your strength takes a big jump, so do that. Weight, like I said, put it up to 290. You see I have a 95 strength. So it's godlike. So do that. And wingspan, of course, maxed. Not even a question. And now, pretty much the same thing as I said before. If you play 1v1 court, do rim takeover. If you play any game mode besides 1v1 court, this is the better takeover. So keep that in mind when you're choosing. And like I said, glass cleaning lock. Now, the badges. Key thing to this build, of course, I got to show you guys the badges so you guys aren't hooping with some trash player. So let's put this to 99 overall. Let's get it out of the way. Start off with finishing. 10 finishing, I recommend doing contact finisher. I recommend doing Lob City. And I'm going to be honest with you, my glass cleaning lock has 10 finishing badges just like this. And this is what I do for my build. I put those two badges gold. And I actually do back down Punisher silver and silver put back boss. That's what I do for my build, so I recommend you doing that as well. Shooting, like with every build I can't shoot, I just put slippery off ball. And here's the key thing, playmaking badges, 18 on a center. You made this build because you want Hall of Fame Dimer, so obviously you want to put that. But that's not the only badge. You also want floor general. And here's why. Gives offensive attribute boost to teammates when on the floor. Also at Hall of Fame level, can see teammates' potential shot percentages. Pretty much, it's going to give your teammates offensive attribute boost. So why wouldn't you want this badge? Obviously. Same with Dimer, it's just going to help your teammates hit their shots off that assist. Now you got 10 more badges to do whatever you want. I recommend doing Hall of Fame Break Star if you're playing full court games. If you're not, take it off, but dude, that's up to you, whatever you're playing. I recommend doing not Hall of Fame Unpluckable, I do Gold Unpluckable. And Bailout's also a good badge, but I don't recommend doing it. I recommend doing like quick first step. Do this badge. So those are the playmaking badges. Make sure you guys have floor general and diamond the Hall of Fame. Now 24 badges. This equals 6 Hall of Fame badges. So Hall of Fame brick wall, Hall of Fame rebound chaser, rim protector, intimidator, box, and then I recommend doing worm. Those are the best badges for this build. This is build number 2. Let's get on to the final build of this video. Alright, y'all. The final build of this video, this is going to be different. My previous 2 builds, they were not shooters. This build is your shooting center. For my shooting centers, this is for you. So let's make it a center, get this out the way. Now let's pick the pie chart. So obviously you want a defend and shooting build because you're a center. So the best pie chart you guys know is this one right here. Okay. Now, like with every center build I've been doing, I recommend doing the balanced pie chart, so you're not lacking in really any stat. So just do that. Trust me on that. Okay, so usually I have a little screenshot, like where I copy the attributes. We're doing this one free, so I'm gonna go with the attributes with you guys. So first, I'm gonna start off with shooting. What would I want for shooting? I would want a max mid range, of course, 3-pointer max. Free throw, yeah, we're gonna max that out. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Now, defense, I'm gonna do max interior defense. I'm gonna skip over to rebounding. Let's just max this out because I know obviously your center has to have max rebounding. Block, of course, maxed. Okay, so I just want to see how many badges can this build get for defense. Don't copy this. I'm just seeing 23. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, let me see now. So playmaking, that's the only thing that's gonna suffer. But you're a center. You don't really need playmaking. Standing dunk's gonna help you a lot. Obviously, driving dunk, driving layup. I'm gonna have to compromise on one of these stats. Yeah, I need more finishing or shooting badges. Let me just take this down. I just want to see how much shooting badges I could get. Okay, so you can get 17 of them. Now, I know you need at least 15 shooting badges, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do just 15 shooting badges. And these rest of them, 65. If I compromise on anything, I would compromise on this, get it to 80 and put this up because I want this to be like a 70. Actually, I know it's gonna go up. Wait, actually, yeah, it is gonna go up. Let me put this to C. I need that at 70. I'm not gonna lie to you. But this is what we're doing: 15 shooting, 23 defense, 1 finishing, 1 playmaking. Now I know there could probably be a better way to do this, just because I'm doing this off the tip of my head. So there could be better variations. I could probably take some stuff down, but this is what I'm going with. Now body shape, it's really not a big deal, to be honest. I'm gonna just do build. Now height, my other builds I go 7'3", but with this kind of build, don't go 7'3". Your shooting takes a major hit. I recommend going 6'11". Now I know a lot of people would be saying, why don't you just make a power forward at this point? And here's the reason why. Obviously, it's a center build video, you know what I'm saying? I gotta have it as a center. But not only that, the center actually has more defensive rebounding badges, so it's better than the power forward. So go 6'11". Now, weight, let me see about this. To be honest with you, I don't know what it is, but I like doing max weight. Now, some of you guys be like, oh, I'm 6'11". You know what I'm saying? I should be light, but trust me on this. Like, look at your speed. 65 at 6'11 center, 93 strength. You're not losing out on really too much. Look at this attribute. You're not losing out too much. Just do it. Trust me. Wingspan, maxed. Or. I know some people, if you're eyeballing that 3-point shot, I know it's 69. Some people will be like, oh, I want that 70. Just till it looks better. If you guys want to do that, put your wingspan 1 below the max. If you don't really care and you want the longest arm, just go max wingspan. It's up to you. I'm going to just do that though. Now here, pretty much with all the builds, if you're a 1v1 court player, put this takeover on. I'm telling you, if you play any game mode besides 1v1 court, this is the better takeover. Then you guys can see it's another glass lock. Pretty much almost any center is a glass lock. You guys know this. Now badges, the most important part. Max this out to 99. Okay, finishing badges, only 1. This is where the build kind of suffers. I I'm not gonna lie, I could have compromised some defense to get you like 20 defense badges and some more finishing, but I think defense is more important than finishing. And this build's a shooting center. It's not really gonna be like an inside center that's gonna be in the paint 24/7, but just do contact finisher. It's one bronze badge, it's not gonna make a difference whatever badge you put. Or actually no, just do giant slayer because you're 6'11". Now shooting badges, this is the most important part. Actually no, second most important part. Hall of Fame quick draw. Now range extender, I do Hall of Fame with this. Hot Zone Hunter, Hall of Fame, and then catch and shoot, gold. Yeah, do those shooting badges right here. Do these right here. Now, playmaking, you get if you play full court games, do break starter. If you don't, if you play twos, quick first step. Up to you, whatever you play though. And here, the most important part: Hall of Fame brick wall, Hall of Fame rebound chaser, rim protector, intimidator, box, and I would say worm. Yeah, actually, here's the thing: you're 6'11", you're gonna be guarding the perimeter once in a while. So I'm gonna say instead of worm, do clamps. Actually, yeah, do clamps. Do these for their badges. But man, that's the updated version of the top 3 best center builds. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hopefully this video is better than the very first one I did. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys like and subscribe. About to hit that 5K, man. You guys know the vibes. Until next time, though, clutch out.
I'm feeling your energy, and shorty, man, she really into me. I got lots of enemies, and they wanna act like they friends with me.